Janet Melody here for another Course in Miracles lesson, lesson 47 today, and our statement for today is God is the strength in which I trust, or you could say love is the strength in which you trust. So I'm going to read part of the text and we're going to have a go at one of the practices today. 4 we're asked to do today, so it's getting a bit more, 4 for 5 minutes each, so yep. That's what we have to do, and to remember the statement as always continually throughout the day to remind us, to use it as a way of getting rid of anything that makes us feel disturbed or upset today. Use this statement. Right, any information you need about the course lesson today or the course itself, under this video you'll find a link. Okay, so let's get started. So God is the strength in which I trust. If you are trusting in your own strength, you have every reason to be apprehensive, anxious, and fearful. What can you predict or control? What is there in you that can be counted on? What would give you the ability to be aware of all the facets of any problem and to resolve them in such a way that only good can come of it? What is there in you that gives you the recognition of the right solution and the guarantee that it will be accomplished? Of yourself you can do none of these things. To believe that you can is to put your trust where trust is unwarranted, and to justify fear, anxiety, depression, anger, and sorrow. Who can put his faith in weakness and feel safe? Yet who can put his faith in strength and feel weak? God is your safety in every circumstance. His voice speaks for him in all situations and in every aspect of all situations, telling you exactly what to do to call upon his strength and his protection. There are no exceptions because God has no exceptions, and the voice which speaks for him thinks as he does. Today we will try to reach past your own weakness to the source of real strength. So 4 5-minute practice periods are necessary today, and longer and more frequent ones are urged. So we have to close our eyes, repeat the statement, then we have to invest some time in searching our minds for anything that's fearful, anything that's causing us distress, and then we have to dismiss each one and then say, God is the strength in which I trust. Then the latter part, once we've done that, is to go within to that place of peace, to find it, sink down deep, it says, and follow, going past all of those distressing thoughts to the thoughts that are bringing you peace. And when you get to that place, as little as it might be, you'll have reached it. You'll feel that sense of peace. So let's give it a go. Let's have a go at one of these practices, and I will give you the prompts as always, and and then we will just read a little bit more, and then that'll be it for today. Okay. So remember, the statement is, God is the strength in which I trust. Close your eyes, just repeat that to yourself for a few minutes. All right? Okay, now seek your mind for anything that's causing you distress, any problems, and then dismiss each one by saying the phrase, God is the strength in which I trust. And now go beyond all that thinking and find that deep place of peace within. Go seek it out. Okay, and when you're ready, you can come back. That was a taster of the practice today. Obviously, you can sit on your own and do this for 5 solid minutes and give yourself that real centering space to draw inwards. Really, that's what we're doing. But yeah, that's another lovely one. And love is definitely a powerful thing. I mean, if you think about when you're in a state of love, you've got more power than if you're anxious or depressed, or you're not in the right mind, i.e. you don't know how to respond, because like, when you're stressed and you're trying to do work, like, I can't do it, because your mind's like whereas if you're in a peaceful, loving place, then you can just see things clearly, you can move on in your day a lot better. And that's what we have to realise with this lesson, that we are stronger when we're in our true essence of love, not in any other aspect of ourselves. And just to finish off, there is one little sentence I thought was quite nice just to read out, where it was saying, there is a place in you where there is perfect peace. There is a place in you where nothing is impossible. There is a place in you where the strength of God abides, where the strength of love abides. There is a place in there. We just have we've got busying and we've lost it, and we keep getting it though. From time to time we'll like feel it, and it's like, oh, and it's like it feels like it's so flighty, like we can't keep hold of it. It's like it's sort of adrift outside of us, but really it's inside, because we're looking outside of us for happiness, aren't we? We're looking outside of us for all the answers, but the answers come inside. When you can master your internal world, you master your external world. It's just what I know to be true, because I've seen it so many times. I mean, I do offer theta sessions, which are really an amazing thing about changing the beliefs inside. And when I've had sessions myself and I've changed a belief, it's weird how the external world just changes. It's like I've suddenly got a new pair of eyes and I'm seeing everything differently. Like, where was that before? I didn't see that. And that's all about shifting beliefs. So the essence of love is within us. We seek within, we change our feelings about the external from within, and then life just gets much more peaceful and blossoms, and we're guided where we need to be guided. We're not trying to force anything on our lives. So enjoy today's lesson, and I'll see you tomorrow for lesson 48. Alright, see you then. Bye.